What's up, everybody? I'm Joanna. I'm the one doing the makeup. So, yeah, if you want to see how to get this look, then just continue watching. Well, I already started. Okay, so I'm starting off by priming her eyes. This is going to prolong her eyeshadow, the wear time of her eyeshadow. Yes, that's how you say it. Okay, so I used a concealer, and then I'm setting it with some air spun. No, you have to set it that way it doesn't crease, it doesn't move, it doesn't budge. And I am using the color Charm from the Androgyny palette. And I'm just using it with a fluffy brush, and I'm going to run it all over her crease and work in circular motions and in windshield wiper motions back and forth just to get a nice warm gradient effect. Next, I'm taking Dominatrix on a flat brush. I believe this is the eyeliner brush. It really doesn't matter. But I'm running it on her lash line, and I'm blending that out with a little tiny bit of Dominatrix and a little bit of Charm just all over to kind of deepen it up a little bit. I don't want to do anything too heavy because she is very young. So, I'm keeping it very minimal. And as you can see, I used a smaller brush to help me blend everything out and get the colors exactly where I want. And when working with a client, you always want to make sure to have some fun. See how she's laughing the whole time and she's just having fun, and we're talking about boys because it's all about the experience. You want your client to be relaxed, and that's exactly what we did. We had so much fun. Okay, so I'm putting on a cream eyeshadow from Nars. I will have it down in the description bar if you're interested, but it's just a regular gold. As you can see, it's very metallic. And next, I'm setting that with some frosting. And yeah, I almost died right there. But yeah, as you can see, it really made that gold pop. It made it so metallic, so beautiful. And I'm just running over that with the previous brushes just to make sure that everything is nicely blended. And I'm bringing it into her inner corner a little bit. That way her eyes can stay nicely opened. And I'm putting some mascara. I'm not going to do eyeliner on her because her eyes are kind of small and it would have been so hard to do. So, just to save some time and some hassle. Oh my gosh, you guys, the lashes that I used on her are so beautiful. Like, they just complemented her makeup so well. It's like the right amount of lashes for the minimal makeup that I did on her. I will have them down in the description bar. They are so beautiful. As you can see, I'm applicating the foundation with a flat brush, and then I am tapping it. I had to tap my face. I am tapping it, dabbing it, blending it. Damn, I don't know how to talk, but I'm blending it out with a beauty sponge. You know, self-explanatory. Nothing fancy here. Okay, when putting concealer on a client, you don't want to use the concealer straight from the applicator, but she's my homie and she ain't got no cooties. I ain't got no cooties neither, so we're good. As you can see, I used a yellowish. Well, both of them are kind of yellow because she is olive tone, and I feel like yellow is going to complement her type of skin tone the best. So, yeah, sometimes you can just use a yellow setting powder, but I don't have that available. So what I did was just use a yellow concealer to help correct and bring everything that I want to come forward, especially that forehead. I had to highlight it. It has a small forehead, so I highlighted it and it's popping. I'm setting that with some Mercier, with just a precise brush, I guess, because I wanted her to stay very luminous, and her skin is normal to dry, so I didn't want to put too much powder because that's going to cause her to get cakey, and we don't want that. Even though we want her makeup to last throughout the whole night. Oh, this is a prom tutorial. Damn, I forgot to say that. This is prom makeup. But yeah, so now I'm just dusting it off. And this is my favorite contour palette. If you are starting off with makeup and want to find a good contour palette, I really think the NYX one is really good to use on other people and just to use on yourself, because it has so many different colors, and it warmed up her skin very beautifully. And her and I were completely different skin tones, and it still worked for her. It looks so beautiful. And I didn't go too harsh because, again, she is very young and we're trying to keep her youthful and just enhance her natural features. I'm running the same colors on her lower lash line, nothing fancy, except for the frosted color. So yeah. And now a moment of silence. Okay, now for her favorite part, highlighting. I am using Mary Luminizer and the Deysi Danger in Morphe palette. I like to start off with a fluffier brush. That way I can get a nice blend on the highlight. And then I move on to a smaller, more tapered brush. I wanted her highlight to be very golden to match the eyes, and that's exactly what this combination did. The Deysi Danger palette has a few different highlighters that you can vary from very dark skin tone to really light, so this is a wonderful palette to have. As you can see, she is loving it. Like, she could not stay still, but it was so much fun doing this. And, you know, just highlight the cupid's bow, the nose, the chin, the everything, because you can never be too glowy. And I like to add the blush afterwards. This is Luminoso from Milani, and it's just beautiful on her skin. And I like to add it afterwards because it kind of blends out the highlight a lot more. I don't like for the highlight to just be like one stripe, how some people like it. If that's your cup of tea, then good for you, but that's not what I like. And I'm just using a Morphe lip polish on her lips, just a regular nude. And yeah, I'm using it with a lip brush. And as you can see, she looks stunning. She was feeling herself. So if you want to see more videos like this and you would like to see me do more makeup on other people, let me know what you think. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below what you think. What you want me to do next, let me know. Anyways, bye.